To avoid thinking about or acknowledging a phobia.
बाहर कर देना, दूर कर देना, डर को अपने से अलग करना.
Select the most appropriate answer from the options provided.
Match against. Refer to. Fade out. Shut out. Now the correct answer is shut out. Shut out.
बाहर कर देना, दूर कर देना, डर को अपने से अलग करना.
To avoid thinking about or acknowledging a phobia. Synonym for. Shut out. Ignore, exclude, block out, avoid, disregard, tune out. She tried to shut out the memories of the accident to avoid reliving the pain. He shut out the thoughts of failure and focused on positive affirmations. It's not healthy to shut out your fears. Facing them is crucial. Next question. To focus closely on a specific detail or element in research.
ध्यान केंद्रित करना.
Choose the most suitable answer from the options below.
Run out of time. Zoom in on. Probe into. Emanate positivity. Now the correct answer is zoom in on. Zoom in on.
ध्यान केंद्रित करना.
To focus closely on a specific detail or element in research. Synonym for. Zoom in on. Focus closely on, zero in on, target, concentrate on, direct attention to fixate on. The microscope allowed the scientists to zoom in on individual cells. The microscope allowed the scientists to zoom in on the microscopic organisms present in the water sample. During the investigation, the detective decided to zoom in on the suspect's movements on the day of the crime. Next question. To compare or contrast two things by highlighting differences or opposing qualities.
के विपरीत रखना.
Pick the best option among the alternatives given.
Infuse with. Set against. Long for. Stick together. Now the correct answer is set against. Set against.
के विपरीत रखना.
To compare or contrast two things by highlighting differences or opposing qualities. Synonym for. Set against. Compare, contrast, oppose, align, place in opposition, counterpose. The two political candidates are set against each other due to their opposing views on healthcare reform. The protagonist's character traits are set against those of the antagonist to create conflict in the story. The contrasting themes in the novels are deliberately set against each other to highlight societal issues. Next question. To mix colors or shades smoothly in a painting or drawing.
मिश्रित करना.
Identify the correct answer from the listed options.
Suckle on. Blend in. Bring to light. Ring true. Now the correct answer is blend in. Blend in.
मिश्रित करना.
To mix colors or shades smoothly in a painting or drawing. Synonym for. Blend in. Fuse, merge, mix, incorporate, integrate, harmonize. He carefully blended in the different shades of green, to capture the lushness of the forest in his landscape painting. The painter used a brush to blend in the colors seamlessly, creating a soft gradient effect. She used a soft brush to blend in the colors for a more natural effect. Next question. To cause or create a scientific phenomenon or change.
उत्पन्न करना,
Identify the correct answer from the listed options.
Lay off. Plant oneself. Play it short. Bring about. Now the correct answer is bring about. Bring about.
उत्पन्न करना,
To cause or create a scientific phenomenon or change. Synonym for bring about, cause, generate, produce, affect, prompt, lead to. The new research findings could bring about a paradigm shift in our understanding of the universe. Changes in atmospheric conditions can bring about shifts in weather patterns. Advances in technology have brought about significant changes in the field of medicine. Next question. To suddenly develop a rash or skin condition.
त्वचा पर अचानक लक्षण निकलना, जैसे चकत्ते.
Identify the correct answer from the listed options.
Break out in. Tune into. Trade off. Come down with. Now the correct answer is break out in. Break out in.
त्वचा पर अचानक लक्षण निकलना, जैसे चकत्ते.
To suddenly develop a rash or skin condition. Synonym for break out in, develop, erupt in, burst into, break into, show signs of, exhibit. After eating seafood, she broke out in hives. He broke out in a rash after coming into contact with poison ivy during his hike. After eating shellfish, she broke out in hives, indicating an allergic reaction. Next question. To express opposition or disagreement with a social issue.
किसी के खिलाफ आवाज उठाना,
Pick the best option among the alternatives given.
Speak out against. Cut someone short. Bring up. Fill in. Now the correct answer is speak out against. Speak out against.
किसी के खिलाफ आवाज उठाना,
To express opposition or disagreement with a social issue. Synonym for speak out against. Oppose publicly, protest against, voice dissent, express disapproval, condemn, criticize. Many activists speak out against inequality and injustice. Many activists speak out against inequality and discrimination in society. The organization's spokesperson spoke out against the government's decision to cut funding for education. Next question. To refresh or improve one's skills, especially in a professional context.
कौशल को तराशना,
Select the best possible answer from the given choices.
Brush up on skills. Settle down. Put on display. Set in motion. Now the correct answer is brush up on skills. Brush up on skills.
कौशल को तराशना.
To refresh or improve one's skills, especially in a professional context. Synonym for brush up on skills, refresh skills, review skills, update skills, polish skills, rehearse skills, revisit skills. Before starting her new job, she decided to brush up on her coding skills by taking an online course. With the industry evolving rapidly, it's important for professionals to constantly brush up on their skills to stay competitive. Before applying for the promotion, she decided to brush up on her managerial skills. Next question. To recoil or pull away from something due to a phobia.
भय के कारण पीछे हटना.
Choose the correct answer from the given choices.
Draw back from. Give up on. Bring to light. Reach out to. Now the correct answer is draw back from. Draw back from.
भय के कारण पीछे हटना.
To recoil or pull away from something due to a phobia. Synonym for draw back from, recoil from, retreat from, shrink from, withdraw from, shy away from, pull back from. She drew back from the edge of the cliff, paralyzed by her fear of heights. He drew back from the snake in fear. He drew back from the spider in fear, unable to overcome his arachnophobia. Next question. To walk or move quickly ahead of others.
तेजी से आगे निकलना.
Select the most appropriate answer from the options provided.
Blur out. Race ahead. Enlarge over. Long on for. Now the correct answer is race ahead. Race ahead.
तेजी से आगे निकलना.
To walk or move quickly ahead of others. Synonym for race ahead, zoom ahead, bolt ahead, sprint ahead, surge ahead, dash ahead, rush ahead. Eager to explore the museum, the children raced ahead of their parents, leaving them trailing behind. As soon as the gate opened, the competitors raced ahead, each vying for the lead position. The enthusiastic child raced ahead, eager to reach the destination first. Next question. To adapt or change in accordance with contemporary trends or developments.
समय के साथ बदलना, आधुनिक बनना.
Identify the correct answer from the listed options.
Go up in flames. Level up. Break down. Move with the times. Now the correct answer is move with the times. Move with the times.
समय के साथ बदलना, आधुनिक बनना.
To adapt or change in accordance with contemporary trends or developments. Synonym for move with the times, adapt, adjust, keep up, evolve, change, progress. To stay competitive, businesses must adapt and move with the times, embracing digital technologies and evolving consumer preferences. As a teacher, she constantly updates her teaching methods to move with the times and engage students in meaningful ways. Successful businesses often move with the times to stay relevant in the market. Next question. To make a process or system more efficient and straightforward.
सुव्यवस्थित करना, सरल बनाना.
Pick the best option among the alternatives given.
Modernize. Point out. Streamline. Take the lead. Now the correct answer is streamline. Streamline.
सुव्यवस्थित करना, सरल बनाना.
To make a process or system more efficient and straightforward. Synonym for streamline. Simplify, rationalize, improve efficiency, optimize, refine, make more efficient. The company aims to streamline its operations to reduce costs. The company streamlined its production process to reduce costs and improve efficiency. The new software streamlined the registration process, saving users time and effort. Next question. To dismiss or consider something as unimportant.
किसी को छोड़ देना, अस्वीकार करना.
Pick the best option among the alternatives given.
Hang on to every word. See off. Feed on. Right off. Now the correct answer is right off. Right off.
किसी को छोड़ देना, अस्वीकार करना.
To dismiss or consider something as unimportant. Synonym for right off. Disregard, ignore, dismiss, discount, invalidate, brush aside. Many critics write off his work as superficial, failing to recognize its depth and complexity. It's not healthy to write off the opinions of others without consideration. She felt frustrated when her ideas were constantly written off by her colleagues as irrelevant, undermining her contributions to the project. Next question. To restrain oneself from asserting or expressing fully.
खुद को रोकना, पीछे रखना.
Select the best possible answer from the given choices.
Stand together. Precise measurement. Amend the Constitution. Hold back. Now the correct answer is hold back. Hold back.
खुद को रोकना, पीछे रखना.
To restrain oneself from asserting or expressing fully. Synonym for hold back. Restrain, suppress, inhibit, keep back, refrain from, control. He felt the urge to speak up, but decided to hold back out of respect for his colleague's authority. Despite her anger, she tried to hold back her emotions during the tense negotiation. He tends to hold back his opinions to avoid conflict. Next question. To add details or complete a geographical map or information.
भरना, खाली जगह को भरना.
Select the best possible answer from the given choices.
Stitch up. Break up. Fill in. Get over. Now the correct answer is fill in. Fill in.
भरना, खाली जगह को भरना.
To add details or complete a geographical map or information. Synonym for fill in, complete, add details, flesh out, supplement, enhance, satisfy. It's important to fill in accurate data on the geographical survey to ensure comprehensive analysis. The cartographer filled in the missing details on the map, including roads and landmarks. They filled in the missing details on the map with new survey data. Next question. To fall or flow downward in a cascading manner, indicating a decline.
झरने की तरह नीचे गिरना.
Pick the best option among the alternatives given.
Patch up. Set up a practice. Cascade down. Dig into. Now the correct answer is cascade down. Cascade down.
झरने की तरह नीचे गिरना.
To fall or flow downward in a cascading manner, indicating a decline. Synonym for cascade down. Descend rapidly, fall in a cascade, tumble down, plummet, drop precipitously, decline swiftly. Heavy rainfall caused mudslides that cascaded down the mountainside, blocking roads and causing property damage. The effects of the economic crisis cascaded down through various sectors, resulting in widespread layoffs and business closures. The effects of the economic crisis cascaded down through various industries. Next question. To advance quickly through a period of time.
तेजी से आगे बढ़ना, समय में.
Select the most appropriate answer from the options provided.
Hold together. Fast forward. Aging population. Trigger off. Now the correct answer is fast forward. Fast forward.
तेजी से आगे बढ़ना, समय में.
To advance quickly through a period of time. Synonym for fast forward, accelerate, speed up, hasten, advance rapidly, propel forward, zoom ahead. She fast-forwarded through the boring parts of the movie to get to the exciting climax. Let's fast-forward to the part of the presentation that addresses our concerns. Let's fast-forward to the part where we've solved the problem and see what steps we need to take to get there. Next question. To increase the likelihood or chances of success.
संभावना को कम कर देना.
Pick the best option among the alternatives given.
Flex one's muscles. Spiral up. Hold off. Shorten the odds. Now the correct answer is shorten the odds. Shorten the odds.
संभावना को कम कर देना.
To increase the likelihood or chances of success. Synonym for shorten the odds, improve chances, increase likelihood, boost probabilities, enhance prospects, better the odds, raise the chances. The successful completion of the first phase of the project shortened the odds of securing additional funding for the next phase. The coach's motivational speech aimed to shorten the odds of the underdog team winning the championship. Good preparation can help shorten the odds of encountering problems during the project. Next question. To interrupt a linguistic conversation or discourse.
बोलना शुरू करना, टोकना.
Identify the correct answer from the listed options.
Embellish upon. Grow into. Level off. Break in. Now the correct answer is Break in. Break in.
बोलना शुरू करना, टोकना.
To interrupt a linguistic conversation or discourse. Synonym for break in. Interrupt, interject, but in, cut in, intervene, disrupt. It's considered impolite to break in during someone else's linguistic discourse without permission. The moderator had to break in when the debate became too heated. The interruption from the audience member caused a break in the flow of the linguistic presentation. Next question. To disapprove of someone or something.
अस्वीकार करना, नापसंद करना.
Choose the most suitable answer from the options below.
We're off. Frown upon. Lean on. Zero in on. Now the correct answer is frown upon. Frown upon.
अस्वीकार करना, नापसंद करना.
To disapprove of someone or something. Synonym for frown upon, disapprove, deprecate, disfavor, look askance at, object to condemn. Using slang in formal writing is generally frowned upon by academic institutions. In their culture, it's frowned upon to speak loudly in public places. In some cultures, public displays of affection are frowned upon as inappropriate. Next question. To fill in lines or shapes with ink in a drawing.
स्याही से भरना, रेखांकित करना.
Pick the best option among the alternatives given.
Mirror each other. Graft on. Glow with pleasure. Ink in. Now the correct answer is ink in. Ink in.
स्याही से भरना, रेखांकित करना.
To fill in lines or shapes with ink in a drawing. Synonym for ink in, fill in, shade, color, stain, mark, pen. The calligrapher used a fine brush to ink in the intricate patterns of the Chinese characters. The comic book artist inked in the outlines of the characters. After sketching the outlines, she began to ink in the details of the characters in her comic book. Next question. To stop or treat a problem at an early stage before it becomes more severe.
शुरुआत में ही रोक लेना.
Select the most appropriate answer from the options provided.
Pull together. Stay the course. Break apart. Nip in the bud. Now the correct answer is nip in the bud. Nip in the bud.
शुरुआत में ही रोक लेना.
To stop or treat a problem at an early stage before it becomes more severe. Synonym for nip in the bud. Prevent, halt, stop, arrest, squash, suppress. Early detection and treatment can nip many health issues in the bud. Recognizing the early signs of a cold, she immediately started taking vitamin C supplements to nip it in the bud before it developed into a full-blown illness. The company took swift action to nip in the bud any potential legal issues by addressing employee complaints promptly and thoroughly. Next question. To reduce the height or length of something.
नीचे गिरने की लालसा महसूस करना.
Choose the most suitable answer from the options below.
Cook the books. dive into, long down, carve out. Now the correct answer is long down, long down.
नीचे गिरने की लालसा महसूस करना.
To reduce the height or length of something. Synonym for long down, reduce in length, shorten, cut down, decrease, diminish, lower. The tailor carefully measured and longed down the length of the dress to ensure a perfect fit. To fit the furniture through the doorway, they had to long down the legs of the table. The gardener decided to long down the overgrown hedges. Next question. To mention or introduce a new topic in a conversation.
चर्चा में नया विषय लाना.
Select the best possible answer from the given choices.
Tap into, break with, bring up, ring perfectly true. Now the correct answer is bring up, bring up.
चर्चा में नया विषय लाना.
To mention or introduce a new topic in a conversation. Synonym for bring up, raise, mention, introduce, broach, refer to, talk about. He decided to bring up the idea of a team retreat. I didn't want to interrupt, but I felt it was important to bring up the issue of budget constraints. During the meeting, Sarah brought up the idea of implementing flexible work hours. Next question. To pass on genetic traits to the offspring.
पूरा करना, सफलतापूर्वक पूरा करना.
Identify the correct answer from the listed options.
Hone one's craft. Adopt a constitution. Carry through. Gloss over. Now the correct answer is carry through. Carry through.
पूरा करना, सफलतापूर्वक पूरा करना.
To pass on genetic traits to the offspring. Synonym for carry through, transmit, pass on, hand down, bequeath, transfer, impart. Selective breeding programs aim to carry through desirable traits in livestock. Parents carry through genetic traits to their offspring through the transmission of DNA. Genetic mutations can carry through generations. Next question. Similar to nosedive, indicating a sharp and sudden decline.
तेज गिरावट आना.
Select the most appropriate answer from the options provided.
Take a nosedive. Treat 4. Uphold the law. Carry out. Now the correct answer is take a nosedive. Take a nosedive.
तेज गिरावट आना.
Similar to nosedive, indicating a sharp and sudden decline. Synonym for take a nosedive, plummet, dive, drop sharply, experience a rapid decline, fall steeply, decline dramatically. Consumer spending took a nosedive during the recession, causing widespread concern among policymakers. The housing market took a nosedive as mortgage rates skyrocketed, leaving many homeowners underwater on their mortgages. The tourism industry took a nosedive after the travel restrictions were imposed. Next question. To deplete or exhaust the supply of something.
समाप्त हो जाना.
Choose the most suitable answer from the options below.
Turn around. Brush off. Run out of. Swing voters. Now the correct answer is run out of. Run out of.
समाप्त हो जाना.
To deplete or exhaust the supply of something. Synonym for run out of, exhaust, deplete, use up, empty, drain, consume. The factory temporarily halted production as it ran out of raw materials. We ran out of supplies due to the unexpected surge in demand. The store ran out of stock due to unexpectedly high demand. Next question. To be unremarkable or not particularly impressive.
उल्लेख करने लायक कुछ भी खास न होना.
Pick the best option among the alternatives given.
Seal in. Align with. Look out for. Nothing to write home about. Now the correct answer is nothing to write home about. Nothing to write home about.
उल्लेख करने लायक कुछ भी खास न होना.
To be unremarkable or not particularly impressive. Synonym for nothing to write home about. Unremarkable, ordinary, mediocre, run-of-the-mill, average, mundane. The restaurant was okay, but the food was nothing to write home about. His performance in the game was nothing to write home about, barely making any impact. The movie was okay, but it was nothing to write home about. You can find playlists for various languages in the video description. To practice the vocabulary, you are encouraged to explore our various apps. Links to these are also included in the description. If you found something new or interesting, feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section and provide your valuable feedback. And please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more educational content.